That is easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet. With this one, please like, subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You see the title of the video. You see the title of the video, and the video says, Gervonta Tank Davis says he is number one. Now, I didn't know Fight Hype did comment videos. I was on YouTube today and I was searching, looking for boxing videos, something new, something in the news. And I looked up and I stumbled across something. And it said Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather says Tank is number one. And I'm like, I ain't know Fight Hype had comedy videos because I just went to laughing. It was hilarious to hear them actually say that Tank is number one. Tank feels like he's number one. Why does Tank feel like he's number one? Tank isn't anywhere near number one. Floyd and Tank was comedians. I don't know if they stepped in new genres of entertainment. That was very hilarious by Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis to come out and say that Tank is number one. It was very funny. But even in that video, one thing I have to agree with is the fact that Floyd said that Lomachenko went and fought Pedraza, if I'm not mistaken, Pedraza, and Tank did a better job on Pedraza than Lomachenko. So that was a good point to make. He was basically saying that Lomachenko is old, Lomachenko is rushing fights. He really needs Tank on his resume to go out as, I guess, a legitimate, legendary fighter by beating Tank. But I don't really see Lomachenko as Tank's problem. I really see a lot of other fighters that's in that division that'll bring Tank a lot more problems. Like Devin Haney for one. What's up, Abo? Devin Haney for one. Devin Haney for one will give Tank a lot of problems. Teofimo Lopez. Regardless of what you feel about Teofimo Lopez, Teofimo Lopez will give Tank some problems. That boy Tito, how you doing? Bidrick Robinson, thank you for tuning in. Jeff C, what's good? Thank you for tuning in. That's what it is, man. Gary Russell Jr. is on Tank's case. What about Russell? Fortuna. Floyd and them don't want to talk about that. You seen in the interview, Floyd said he handling all that. Basically letting you know, we gonna decide who Tank gonna fight. We not gonna give it to the public who Tank wanna fight. Who you want Tank to fight, that's not gonna happen. That's basically what Floyd telling you. He's not gonna give you those fights that everybody wants to see. He gonna give you the fights that's best for Tank. But at the same time, Pretty Boy Floyd came up off beating good fighters. So basically, at the end of the day, you really destroying Tank's legacy. But it's very funny that y'all came out and y'all had everybody wanting to laugh today. Because when I saw it, it was very hilarious to even say that. I mean, what has Tank done? Tank ain't unified yet. He done moved up. He trying to get away from Gary Russell Jr. Fortuna was calling him out. What's up with the fight with Gamboa? Y'all was supposed to be fighting Gamboa next. What's going on? What upper, bro? Floyd wouldn't fight anyone that beat him. No, Floyd wouldn't fight anybody that beat him. Florida do a rematch, but if he know, that's why Florida. If you do a rematch, like Castillo did not beat Floyd the first time, but Marcos Maidana beat Floyd Mayweather the first time, and that's just my opinion. You can make your opinion in the comment section, but I watched the fight, and Floyd Mayweather did not lose to Castillo. He lost to Maidana that first fight. I seen it in his face. He wanted to cry. Yeah, but that's destroying Tank's legacy. People misunderstand. Floyd's whole point of fucking with Tank is to make money. It's to make money. It's a reimbursement for what he will make off of Tank. Floyd is not no brotherly love or no shit like that. It's a business situation. It ain't that Floyd really care about him. Floyd really want to look out for him. It's I'm finna make money off you. It's pelling in flesh. It's that's basically what it is. It ain't no real relationship between them. I signed you. I'm finna make money off you. That's in anything. If you sign to it. Well, let us hear it. Agent Money, let us hear it. Hey, man, they give Tank. Come on, man. No disrespect to anybody from Baltimore, Maryland. I know that's y'all fighter. I'm not disrespecting Tank. I have nothing against Tank. But when you talk about boxing, how can he dare say he's number one in any category, pound for pound, or number one at any division he goes to right now or he left? How can he say that? I'm just being real. That's all I do. I just be real about it. You say what you want to say. I just be real. What you waiting on? Bro, David Benavidez was a 154 pounder. Even though he don't get no credit, because they say this man got shot in the leg, he was one leg. He got in there and fought and he signed the contract. If he got in there and fought, he signed the contract, it's over with. And people always want to say, what did what is Terrence Crawford's resume? Terrence Crawford beat all the fighters you could think of damn near at 140. It's not his fault that he had the Roy Jones effect. It's not his fault that he didn't have any competition to really deal with him. He beat Indigo, however you pronounce his name. Nobody gave them belts. That's what people not misunderstand when they say Terrence Crawford hasn't fought anybody. Nobody gave him those belts. Nobody gave the blue machine, those belts. He went out there and earned them. He beat Ricky Burns and another fighter, if I'm sure of. That's how he ended up with two belts. Nobody gave him them belts. So how is it that when Terrence Crawford go out there and be unified and beats a man that went and took two belts, he ain't fought nobody? It wasn't a gift that came in a UPS package. It wasn't nothing like that. He went out there and fought and got them titles. He beat people. But when Terrence Crawford beat him, he wasn't nobody to fight. Come on, man. They're not even speaking of Bud at 147. They're not even talking about Bud at 147. Come on now. Hold up, y'all. Then like Bud don't even have a title at 147. It's Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia, and the rest of the welterweights. Nobody's even talking about Terrence Crawford. Well, I want to go and fight Manny Pacquiao. Here come the Errol Spence fans. Because if he go and fight Manny Pacquiao, it's a bigger payday. That's why. Come on, man, with that bullshit. But Tank #1, Tank needs to stop hanging around Adrian Broner. You got him thinking the wrong shit. You are not #1, Tank. I'm sitting here right now and I'm still trying to figure out who was the last. What his name was? Nunes? Who was that? Nunes? Yeah. I don't even really know the dude that you fought. I don't even know the dude that you fought. But you #1. Floyd, y'all stop that shit. You know, I seen another clip of Floyd saying something about how he did Manny Pacquiao. You know, Floyd Mayweather love to be in that limelight. If he ain't in that limelight, he gonna cause some type of attention to bring to himself. Why you couldn't let Tank get on the video by himself and say that he's #1? You had to get in there and say, well, I'm gonna let Tank tell you. Tank could have told us by himself. We didn't need you to sit there right beside Tank and get him to tell us that he was #1. Let him do something on his own. #1 in what? Ducking? #1 in ducking? I ain't gonna say AB is a bum. I'm gonna say AB just confused and caught up right now. I hope AB come back and do his thing. I ain't gonna go at AB like that. I just hope he come back and realize we know him from boxing and he need to fall back in love with boxing. That's all I'm gonna say about AB. I got a lot of respect for AB for some of the things that he did outside of the ring, like for Rashid and Robert Easter Jr. Crawford and Spence is the next Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather, even as black fighters. That's why that fight has to be made. It's the first time two black fighters, besides Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard, would sell out like that. But besides Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard, that's the first time a fight like that would sell out like that. That would be a great fight to see. I'm telling y'all. He said, Adrian Broner is a boxing bum. You know, I hate to count AB out. I hate to count AB out. I don't like to do that. I like AB, even though he do a lot of crazy stuff sometimes, and you know, I like AB though. What's good, no lacking? Yes, talk 2018. Yes, sir, he was. Bro, I'm telling y'all, when I say this, that fight is not gonna happen. Terrence Crawford versus Bud is not gonna happen, y'all. I'm telling y'all. We can want it as bad as we want. They trying to wait to Terrence Crawford lose, look bad or look old, which he ain't did yet. So they scared to fight him. People keep talking about what has he done at welterweight, but look what he done. Well, look at what he has done since he has been at welterweight, though. He done stopped 3 people at welterweight. So what are people talking about? What has Terrence done at welterweight? He just came from 140 to 147 and then stopped 3 opponents. He ain't did nothing still. He beat Jeff Horn, a 154-pound Benavidez, Jose Benavidez. Then when it beat Amir Khan ass, stopped him at 147. There's 3 asses he done whooped. What you talking about? Yes, Nick Hearns and Hagler. Or Sugar Ray and Hearns. You can look at it from any perspective of that. Who didn't beat them? What's the question mark for? He was bigger than Terrence in the fight then. You seen it. This dude was an Errol Spence then. Man, I'm telling y'all. You ain't got to believe me. They'll not even mention this man's name. Then you got disrespect for Tank and Floyd going out there. Won't even respect the man enough to say and admit that this man's the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world. They won't even go and do that. They keep trying to make Tank number 1. When Tank running from everybody. You got to fight somebody. You're moving up to 135 where all the killers at. You have to fight somebody now. Triple G don't want to get in the ring with the Charlo brothers. Triple G don't want to get in there with Jamal Charlo. And I'm not a fan of Jamal Charlo. I want Jamal Charlo to fight Demetrius Andrade. I would even like for Jamel Charlo to step up and fight Demetrius Andrade. In which I'm waiting on Tony Harrison versus Jamel Charlo too, because the winner of that will have to fight Erickson Lubin. So that fight needs to hurry up and happen soon. In which I will be going back for Tony Harrison again. Man, Floyd want to use Tank and say, oh, I'm the reason he's not fighting the fights that the public want to see. But Tank can make them fights happen if he want to. They're trying to build him up. They know real boxing fans don't exist anymore. They know it's a lot of casuals out here, and people gonna jump on bandwagons because of who people are. And for that reason, they don't go out here and give you bullshit fights and let somebody blow up or fight nobody. And that's basically what they're trying to do. They know as long as you see a boxer with a lot of jewelry, talking a lot of cash shit, airplanes, money, you know what I'm saying? They know that's what you in tune to. They can feed you whatever story. And that's what they trying to do with Tank. They trying to take Tank to that level. But see, it wasn't nobody standing beside Pretty Boy Floyd. It wasn't nobody in the camera with Pretty Boy Floyd. It wasn't nobody talking for Pretty Boy Floyd. How you gonna make him a star when you talking for this man? Let him speak for itself. Let people like him. That's where they messing up at. That's where they destroying his name at. Let him talk. It was Floyd Mayweather dad wasn't right there in the camera. Oh, this, that, and that. No, they let Floyd talk. They let Floyd create his own character. You in every camera, every time he on a video, you right there. Come on, man. Give it up. Your career over with. Your career over with. Let it go. Manage him. You taking his shine. That's what he doing. He taking his shine. I keep telling people he don't not want to fight Tevin Farmer. They offered that man $2 million and Tank was probably getting 10. Come on, man. I got a belt too. Why would I take that? Let's be real, man. They ain't want Tevin Farmer. Floyd know that. Tevin Farmer is the most defensive fighter out right now. Tevin Farmer is the most defensive fighter out right now. Floyd know that. I don't care what you say about he lost 4 times. That's experience. Since he done lost them 4 fights, he been on an ass whooping spree multiple times. Tank don't want to see him. I told y'all, low balling is the new way of ducking. I'm going to give you 40%, I get 60. Even when I deserve 50-50. Or why not 50-50? Contracts are the new way of ducking. Whoever jewelry he was wearing, that was a fun ass video. They should have posted that on the comedy hype. That was very funny of y'all to do that. You sit there and let a nigga sit in your video and talk for you. You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. But hey, y'all, my phone finna go dead, y'all. My phone finna go dead. It's Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, I got the Cash App. It's Easy Work 83, all put together. Easy Work 83, not EASY, but EZWORK. PayPal is connected to the channel on the front. Go to username or about. But most of all, I thank you for watching the videos. I thank y'all for taking time out y'all life to watch your boy Easy Work Boxing. Y'all be safe out here. I'm signing out.